Hi, welcome to LindaVilla Creations. I wanted to just take a minute to let you know that we did take some time off for our holiday break and we're back now in full force. I hope you have had a chance to look at my two newest journals. They're bird series and they are the most colorful things I think I've ever done, but I hope you enjoy. Please let me know, leave a comment, and let me know how you liked them. All right, we're gonna get started on this new series of journals. There's 3, and they're all about butterflies and dragonflies. I'm trying to get into that springtime feeling, and I did with the bird series, and I hope you will enjoy these new 3 journals coming out next week. So let's open this up and get started. I'd like to give you a little information about the journal itself. Its name is Cherry, and I did some research. Believe it or not, they actually name butterflies and dragonflies these kinds of names. So Cherry was appropriate, I thought. It is 9 inches by 6 inches with a 2-inch spine, 2 signatures, and approximately 28 pages plus all the inserts. So I've used this material before that I got on Amazon, beautiful dragonfly material, and I wrapped this beautiful satin bow around it. It's got lace on the spine, the dragonflies on the back, and they're in pink and purple. This lovely dragonfly with this beautiful dangle that we have, and I made a stick pin to go along with that. So let's open her up and get inside and let me show you what we've designed, created. I loved this, well, I love everything in here, but this particular saying, I want to rock your gypsy soul just like way back in the day of old. I imagine we will follow into the mystic, I'm sorry, I can't read, beautiful. And I stamped this with a really cool, I'm sorry, I stenciled this page with this gorgeous dragonfly and of course the name Cherry, trimmed it with some velvet and put a little dragonfly medallion there, which can be taken off and put on a necklace if you chose to. And look at this page. It's a book and you open and all these butterflies and dragonflies fly out. I just thought that was so unique. We love books. This is some of my dyed paper with, I believe it was distress ink. And I just wanted to leave it blank so you could have some journaling space. And I'm sure I've used this printable before off of Pinterest. It's just beautiful colors. Put some little flowered edging on here from Hobby Lobby, and it just went so well together. This is from my sister, I believe. It's netting, gold netting, and I made a pocket, and it's just a beautiful little bookmark. It says beautiful on the back with some a little bit of bling on there, some beautiful background, and a couple of little really cute tags that I covered with some lace and blinged up. This is also from Hobby Lobby. It's that jute and ribbon entwined. Another one of my papers sprayed with the Tim Holtz spray. Here's a cutout that's just gorgeous. I just blinged it up, and lovely paper. And it's a bookmark encased in a little well, it is encased in there and you can take it out and use it as a bookmark, and that's what it was designed for. Tied up with some little ribbon. This is such a beautiful, beautiful material. I just cut it out to fit this, and look at that. Is that not just breathtaking? And this is all about dragonflies and damselflies. And I did not know there was two types. One has different size wings than the other one, and there's just all kinds of information about each one and how they differ from one another. I thought that was pretty interesting, and hopefully you'll find that as interesting as well. Some more of my hand-dyed paper with this gorgeous trim. It's just beautiful. More sprayed paper. This is that same picture that I showed you earlier, only it's butterflies instead of dragonflies and done in a different color with this great trim alongside. This paper was just so beautiful. As a matter of fact, this is the center of the first signature, which there are two, I think I mentioned that. This dragonfly, I made so many of them. There's another one over here. I can't remember the name of the stamp set, but I will list it below. I just blinged it up with some of this gorgeous glue that I have, and put them on there for your enjoyment. And here is the beads, so pretty to match the colors of this background. Here's something new that I first time offering in my journals. I put all my handmade butterflies and dragonflies that I've painted and blinged up, and it's just a little journal for you to write in. Whatever you'd like to write. You can untie this if you choose. You can pull the papers out. You can add more papers if you like. And I put it in this acetate covering to keep it nice for you, which I thought was so great. I really enjoyed that. Let's just leave that. Moving on. Oh, another dragonfly. Aren't they beautiful? Love them, love them. Next page. This is a piece of a calendar, I believe, that my sister gave to me. I just tore it around the calendar edge and put some ink on it. I stamped some dragonflies and some little verbiage and made you another tag or bookmark. I made this butterfly and put some little rhinestones on him. Stamped the back with a little cutout flower and some bling. Just thought that was so cute. I really like that one. Some more of my hand-dyed paper, or sprayed paper, sorry. And here's a story about a fairy in the garden. Because fairies and butterflies and dragonflies are all on the same page with me. I just love them all. Here's a beautiful card that you could give to someone with a magazine cutout picture I just glued to the back, because that's where fairies and butterflies and dragonflies live. Beautiful trim from a store here close to me in La Mesa, California, called Stamp Delights, that I go to as often as I can because they carry unique and beautiful things that I can't find anywhere else. Here's a belly band that I've made out of this beautiful dragonfly piece, and this was from a magazine as well. It's just a bunch of beautiful butterflies. Put a little bit of trim on it, some information if you want to write something down, and I made this out of my resin. It just reminded me of a butterfly wing. Just blinged up some of that paper. Some more space for journaling on my hand sprayed paper. This page is out of a book my sister gave me. I hated to cut it up, and this is just a die cut, but I've put some dragonflies and butterflies along this picture, and it says, "A vase of spring, a bouquet made from the very first white flowers." Beautiful, beautiful white flowers. And on this page is all about the butterflies and the bees and the dragonflies and the flowers that they visit to get their food from, or their nectar. So cool. I'm sure you'd find that interesting to read. Some more of that butterfly paper. Don't know where I got that. I'm so sorry. I just stenciled and glittered this beautiful butterfly on the front of it. Excuse me. I love this one. Every day is a gift. Boy, I'm telling you, I love that. I cut out this butterfly and put some beautiful netting in lime green and aqua around it. Just made him a little bit prettier. Some more of that sprayed paper. Here's a little information. I just made this little clip with cut out pansies to match this. This is another page of a book that my sister gave me. Very interesting about flowers and like a rose, love and desire. Sage is wisdom. It's what the symbolic messages of herbs and flowers, which I thought was really, really great to read. Very interesting. And some more information about flowers that you might find very interesting as well. Here's a cutout that I got, and I'm sorry I don't remember where. If I can remember, I will put it in the bottom, in the notes below. And I just took two more and I put them on a paper clip, glued them so you could have that. And this is the cutest little envelope. It has a little pocket for the tip of the envelope. Beautiful vellum paper. Just the colors are fantastic. And I put a little paper flower pansy in here for you. Got bent a little bit, I think, but we'll straighten that out. Just a gift. So pretty. Pansies are just like, they have little faces on them. I just thought they're just so unique and beautiful. Thought you might enjoy that. Some more trim. Not sure where I got that. Probably Hobby Lobby. And this is a Diva Fairy. I just put some butterflies, but isn't it beautiful? It looks like a diva. And some washi tape to match that scene. Just love that. That is the end of our first signature. Let's move on. So many beautiful things to see. These butterflies, I stenciled the back with one of my stencils in pink, and then I just blinged up these butterflies, which I thought were so beautiful, and put a little bit of trim here. This is another page from that garden book that my sister gave me. So pretty. A lot of information about friendship with some baby pink velvet on there. Here's a little card that I put some cutouts on. Great place for journaling. All about your adventures with butterflies and dragonflies. And look at this. Isn't this exquisite? It just is so beautiful. Blinged it up. Look at that grasshopper and that pink rose. Oh, I love it. This is another great space for journaling. That paper is just, those little cards are just beautiful with some little trim. This page was so pretty, I just wanted to leave it blank because it just looks like just it's snowing flowers. This is something new. I printed out butterflies and I cut them out and blinged them up with glitter and put them in here. And here's another great page. This is one of my cutout trims, die cut. It's A Bug's Life, and it shows all these beautiful, beautiful bugs. My son loved bugs. It's just crazy. He loved spiders and lizards and snakes. He loved them. I can't tell you, it's crazy. This is a piece of washi tape. Just was so appropriate to go with the bugs and all the flowers. And here's beautiful, beautiful butterflies. Actually, I think they're moths, but they're so beautiful. They remind me of butterflies. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Just took some beautiful, I must have said beautiful 100 times. I'm so sorry. I just love, I love all this stuff, and it's beautiful to me. So some netting and cover washi tape underneath with some netting. And here's a little jar with a little butterfly. And I think there's a little something in here. Yes, there is. Some beautiful, there I go again, Dragonfly tickets. Just bling them up for you. Little gift. Again, the butterfly can be taken off and put on a necklace or a bracelet or a ring, charm. So cute. Great trim here. I think I told you, and probably many times before, I was making purses, and this was some of the material that I used. It's so appropriate for this book with the bling and just a cutout. And in here is this, just made this little clip of a little card, a little piece of material, some cutout. And this is beautiful. It's a vellum. I don't know where I got it. My sister probably gave it to me. It's just beautiful. There I go again. Sorry. And look at that. These little ladybugs are sitting on a leaf eating lunch. How cute is that? I just thought that was the cutest thing. And oh, I guess it doesn't open, but it's very cute anyway. Put it back in here. Another moth or butterfly, I'm really not sure. Paper to match, and I think we have a little insert here, a little envelope that I made and put on one of those wooden butterflies. They're so cute. I just painted him and put some bling on him. And in here is another gift. Oh, it's a material butterfly with a little charm holder on it, so you could put it on a necklace or sew it on your blouse or anything you can think of. Thought you'd enjoy that. Thought that was so pretty. Oh, those gorgeous matching colors. And some great trim. Have a look at her. Isn't she gorgeous? Be kind, be amazing. So cute. I just put a stencil back there with some little rhinestones. Here's another one. Look at her. She is all decked out with beautiful flowers and glitter on her wings. Same little image on the back. Be youthful. How cute is that? She's gorgeous. Look at her little red flowers, pink flowers all over. This is a die cut from Tim Holtz, and it is so very cool. It is so versatile. I use it a lot in almost every one of my journals because it's like a little, holds all these little things, and you can just change both the facing and the background. Here's some of my sprayed paper, perfect for journaling. Here's another one of those cutouts. You guys need to try this because this is, I mean, look at it. It's just, it's gorgeous. It's already colored. I just put some rhinestones and some glitter, but wait till you see what's inside. This is some handmade paper that I get from that shop I told you about in La Mesa, Stamp Delights. Please look her up if you're ever in town. You'll want to go. Look at her. She is the most gorgeous butterfly I've ever seen. Her dress, her wings, she's perfect. Perfect. I love that picture. Like I love everything. Here's another great card and picture. The background, the washi tape, this beautiful cutout. Look at her. She's gorgeous. She's a card, and I think you can buy these. I think you can still buy these cards. Here's the information if you want to look it up online. The cards are terrific. They're all like this. They have just beautiful, beautiful cards. And she's another beauty. She's just blinged up. She's hanging out on a tree limb. Beautiful place to put your notes and how you're feeling today. Great, I hope. This is some trim I believe I got at Hobby Lobby. Beautiful picture behind here of a dragonfly. This is wrapping paper that I got at TJ Maxx. Would you believe that? That's wrapping paper, and I just sealed it up and put some bling on it, and there it is. Unbelievable. That's wrapping paper. So gorgeous. Another sprayed paper. This was very interesting, and I'm so sorry my memory escapes me. I'm sure my sister gave this to me like she has so many other things. But this was a great read about enlightenment, and I hope you can stop the video and read it, because I think that you will find it very informational. Great picture, just these beautiful stamps, stencils, I mean, could be stamp, probably a stamp, not a stencil. Love this trim, don't you? More of that great paper. Here's just a little snippet with a butterfly button and one of my cutouts. The moment you doubt whether you can fly, you cease forever to be available to do it. That does not say available. Able. Sorry guys, I can't read today. Here's another little poem you might want to read. It's about being fearless and hope more and breathe, all those great things we need to be doing. This is a magazine cutout. I just tore around it, put some gorgeous black rhinestones on it, some rhinestones down the middle, and this too was wrapping paper. Love that. Little saying here for you to read. This beautiful trim. Look at this. Is that not gorgeous? I printed that on my printer from, I believe it was Pinterest, free, on acetate. Love it. Here's some great trim. The word beautiful, one of my favorite words, as you all know, and these are moths, and it tells the name of the moth. They're so beautiful. Oh, there I go again, beautiful. Look at this. Would you have ever guessed, this is a beautiful picture to begin with, I'll print Pinterest free. Bumblebee species of Britain. Look at all the kinds, different types of bumblebees from Britain. Let me give you a closer look at that. And the paper, enjoy the paper. It's so beautiful, oh my gosh. Here's another cutout. And some more of that, oh, I just put some color on the back of it. Here's that beautiful blue picture, flower. Again, it looks like it's raining flowers. I love it. And, oh, look. Decoupage, morning glories, butterflies, leaves on this, such a pretty background. And it just, when you decoupage napkins, it just like it, I don't know, it's so dimensional. It just fairy-like, beautiful. Here's another page of that journal, garden book that my sister gave me that I just love. It has beautiful quotes and great things to read. I think you'll enjoy that. Here's the back piece of that one we saw previously. Here's a gorgeous butterfly wing. We got those at Hobby Lobby. I think my granddaughter made some earrings out of a pair of those. They're so beautiful. And this picture just, it's the color is just breathtaking. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Anyway, my friends, we've come to the end of this amazing journal that I absolutely love doing, because I do love birds and bees and dragonflies just like you guys do. I want to thank you for spending the time again with me, and I truly hope you enjoy this. I would like you, if you have not already, hit the like buttons and the subscribe button. It helps me just appreciate you so much more, and myself, and keeps me going and doing these beautiful things for you and myself. So coming up in the next few weeks are 2 more of these butterfly dragonfly series, and I hope you enjoy them as much as I did. So have a good week. Look forward to seeing you again. Take care. Bye.